You remember my bird feeder that was feeding the wrong birds? We're fixing that today. My thought here is I got this 4x4. I just screwed it in this corner on the sides, and I'm going to put holes in the top of this, and hopefully the bird feeder will sit down in it. Hello, ma'am. Hello. She's getting sleepy. I just used this really big screw and the impact and made a hole, and then I'm going to use that hammer. Well, I split it, so I'm going to have to restart. Well, that didn't work either. I flipped it and redid what I had done on the other side of this 4x4, and I split it again before I even got the pieces. Literally, I started in the screw, did that. So I'm going to change my thought here. Somebody's tired, aren't you? Hey. Broke the weld. That's what I thought. That is not working out for me, is it? I cannot win with this thing. I found a drill. I found bits. I drilled this hole over here. Well, then I realized, because that was my original hole, realized that I had went clear down through, and without that other bar piece on it, then the weight and stuff would eventually just push it all the way down. And so I was like, well, I better drill a new hole. So I drilled this one, made sure there was like that much of wood at the bottom to stop it, and I pushed it down in, got it in there, barely even pushed on it. I mean, I literally just kind of went like that, broke it off. So now I've got to do this again. Now I feel like it's gonna be way too short because the extra length that I had on it is now broken off, and so the chickens, I think, are gonna be able to sit on this and just eat out of this feeder now. Yeah, that's like perfect for the chickens to sit there and just eat out of it. Okay, I took that piece off, that out of there, and then I took that screw that I was using earlier as basically a bit to screw them together, and I'm going to put this piece back in there. Alright, moment of truth. I got my hole drilled out up top, push this in. It wobbles a little bit, but I think it's alright. I'm not going to bend too much on it because that's another weld there. I don't want to break that weld. There's also a weld right there, so I definitely don't want to break that. Alright, and there it is. That's what it looks like. I might spray paint it. We're going to give it a few days though, see how it works, because I'm afraid the chickens are going to hop right on up here. So the only thing I think of is just cut the corners at a slope so they can't really sit there to eat. Now it has a platform there for it to sit there, and I feel like that entices the chickens to now hop up there more rather than if it just fell straight to the ground. I don't want to put a post in because, well, I want it to be easy to move. Something completely different in mind when I envisioned making this taller. But I seen that box sitting around back with all my stuff, and I was like, you know what? I'm just going to use that. Make it simpler on myself. I don't have to build the full frame. But honestly, after the way it went, I should have just went ahead and made what I had originally planned in my head. But it'll work. Only time will tell. The ducks know it's there, but they're not quite sure how to get it. So follow me for building advice because I make a lot of mistakes too.